Now seasonal reversal, मैंने बोला आपको seasonal reversal of wind direction is associated to with monsoon, right? And these monsoon, this monsoon climate has lot of variations based on, temperature and climate. Now we would take up temperature first. So children, see, if you look at Jammu and Kashmir, in Dras, right, if we have in Dras 20 degrees Celsius temperature, 20 degrees Celsius temperature in summer, in the same time period, the temperature in Rajasthan, this temperature in Dras in Jammu and Kashmir is about 20 degrees Celsius, while in Rajasthan it is 50 degrees Celsius when in summer season, right? Not only this, the day and night temperature, if we talk of the day and night temperature, on the same night, we also find lot of variations. Say for example, in Western Rajasthan, clear, if the day temperature might be 50 degrees Celsius, right? During the night, it falls down, night temperature around 10 degrees Celsius, or 15 degrees Celsius. It falls down or drops down. The temperature falls down up to 15 degrees Celsius, 20 degrees Celsius, right? So this is what variation or fluctuation that we observe in the two of its elements, that is temperature and climate. Not only this, in winters, the temperature might be minus 45 degrees Celsius in Dras region of Jammu and Kashmir, clear? While it touches 50 degrees Celsius, in Western Rajasthan in India. Winters it is 20 degrees Celsius. It is winter. So in winter we have 20 degree Celsius temperature on an average in Western Rajasthan. Clear? So this is what the variations in temperature. Now, if we look at the coastal areas, the temperature conditions are having not much variations, because these coastal areas are having moderating influence of water bodies, that is Arabian Sea on the west coast of India, and on the east coast of India we have Bay of Bengal. So the temperature doesn't vary much. Clear? Other than the temperature, if we take up precipitation, or the rainfall, then what we find? Let's look at this also. Try to find it out. Now look at this precipitation. You know, we have in the east, in the eastern states or eastern side of India, you can say, eastern side, we have Meghalaya. Meghalaya, right? This Meghalaya receives around 400 centimeter annual rainfall. Clear? While the western Rajasthan, the West Rajasthan, the West Rajasthan receives around 10 centimeter rainfall annually. Clear? So this is a huge, there is a huge variation in the precipitation also. Not only this, the whole India, you know, entire India receive rainfall, entire India receive rainfall in summer from southwest monsoons, right? While Tamil Nadu coast receive rainfall in winter. In winter from north-east monsoon winds. Clear? So this is also one of the perceptible variation that we generally observe, you know, as far as the precipitation is concerned in India. Not only this, you know, most of the rainfall that we receive, it decreases from east to west, right? That is rainfall decreases from east to west. Now, east to west, like for example, if, see, I'm clearing you. See, if you see that this is India, right, children? Clear? Now, say for example, this is India. So, this is the eastern side of India and this is the western side of India, right? From you move from east to west, right? This is the direction. Then you find that the rainfall decreases in India. Here we receive maximum rainfall and here we receive less rainfall. So this is the area where we receive less rainfall, area of less rainfall or no rainfall. Clear? While here we receive, maximum or more rainfall. You know, on the one hand, we have Meghalaya. In Meghalaya, We have Mohsin Ram and one more place, Cherrapunji. Mohsin Ram and Cherrapunji at the wettest place. These are the wettest place, means receive highest rainfall in the world. While in the northwest we have the areas receiving less rainfall also. So this is what the variation related to precipitation and or rainfall. Not only this, children, here in Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir we have snowfall, but rest of the country receive rainfall. Clear? So this variation we also notice, right? Other than this, if we look at the interior part of the country and the coastal areas of the country, we have here moderating influence of the moderating climatic conditions, and here we have contrasting weather conditions or atmospheric conditions are quite contrast to the coastal areas, right? In the interior part we have extreme climatic conditions because these are away from the sea influence, while the places which are closer to the water bodies, they have moderate climatic conditions. Clear? What are the moderate climatic conditions and what are the extreme climatic conditions? See, in extreme climatic conditions, the word is used for the atmospheric conditions in which we feel maximum hotness and in the summer and maximum coldness in the winters, just like in India. गर्मी जब आती है, आप देखो पूरे नॉर्थ इंडिया में क्या होता है, और जब सर्दी आती है तो भी इंडिया में क्या होता है, नॉर्थ में एक्सट्रीम कोल्ड we have. And the city like Delhi, we have cold winters and we have hot summers. So this is what, because Delhi is in the interior part of the country and away from the sea influence, and so is having extreme climatic conditions, means hot in the summer and cold in the winter, while these places have moderating influence on its climatic conditions. So for this point of view, we can say that we have atmospheric variations or fluctuations which are quite perceptible throughout India. Is that clear? And what is the effect of these variations on human beings or our lives? हमारे अपने लाइफ पे इनका असर क्या है कि ये जो टेम्परेचर कंडीशंस हैं, ये जो प्रेसिपिटेशन से रिलेटेड कंडीशंस हैं, ये जो वेरिएशंस अलग अलग पार्ट्स में पाया जाता है, उसकी वजह से हमें क्या दिखाई देता है. सो दिस इज व्हाट द फूड. India is a land of diversity, children. In different parts of the country, we have people who are eating different food, right? And the clothes that they are wearing is also different because we have different climatic conditions. And not only this, the houses in which we are living in, right? We have different structures of the houses also. For example, in Assam, we have stilts. Houses are made on the stilts. What are stilts, children? Look at this figure. Here we have a house which is made on the stilt. Clear? And then This is water. So this is a stilt. You may seen, where we have more rainfall and frequent rainfall, I mean, houses are always built on or flooded areas in Assam, Brahmaputra समर सीजन में रेनी सीजन में कैसे बारिश के साथ वहाँ पर फ्लड आती है. तो stilts, this is the stilts. We have semi-aquatic life here of the people, and also those who are living in the Sundarbans Delta. So here the houses are made up of stilts. Clear? Not only this, if we look at the western Rajasthan, West Rajasthan, houses have thick wall. बहुत चौड़ी वॉल होती है घरों की, जो घर वहाँ पर बनाए जाते हैं. क्यों बनाए जाते हैं थिक वॉल्स वाले हाउसेस इन राजस्थान? बिकॉज वहाँ पर समर्स में जो टेम्परेचर होता है वो 50 डिग्री सेल्सियस या उसके आसपास होता है. सो लोग गर्मी से बचने के लिए जो घर हैं उनको, उनकी जो दीवारें हैं उसको काफ़ी थिक बना लेते हैं ताकि वो अंदर रहें और जो हॉट लू, जो गर्म हवाएं वहां पर चलती हैं समर्स में, उनसे अपने आप को बचा सके. नॉट ओनली दिस, देयर इज वन मोर एग्जांपल इन द तराई रीजन ऑफ हिमालयाज और इन द मेघालय, वेयर हाउसेज आर हैविंग स्लोपिंग रूफ्स. दिस इज स्लोपिंग रूफ. दिस इज द स्लोपिंग रूफ. So we have variations. So the variations in climatic conditions also have brought variety in our lives also, right? In this country, because India is 7th largest country in the world. You have already gone through in the first chapter, India, size and location. And because of this size, we have variety of variations and fluctuations in the weather conditions or the elements like temperature and rainfall, and so this has also brought varieties in our life. That is the food that we eat, that is the clothes that we wear, and also the houses we live in, right? So I hope till now I am very much clear, children. Yes? So this is what the climate and weather is. In the next video we would discuss about the next topic, that is the factors that determine the climate of a place. Yes? So till then, goodbye and thank you very much.